What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. A daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me, folks. This is Europe. Advanced. Progressive capital. Ooh, that too. Ooh, that too. I love that too. So I definitely cap the 2. And if someone's in Cadiz nuts, I cry. But I mean, will Orange see me? Orange pick Gascony. I'm also fucked. Huh. Orange is actually likely to pick Gascony. Okay, we were in this situation the other day, and everyone sort of was really upset with me that I didn't pick this sort of very similar situation too. And in that open, this part was blind. We were blind to the Spain, but the rule still holds. It's like this too gets a lot worse in context because Orange is in the last seat. Orange caps there, right? I can't, and there's a 6 right there. I can't really take it and win it if Buddy Boy here is going to be behind me in cap lock Spain. So I'm going to pick elsewhere, and I would love it if he didn't, right? We'll know in retrospect if this was the correct decision in context, right? But I think I'd choose a shitty Russia cap here, even though I'm in the second seat. Maybe I could put there to block. That's the other idea. Block Orange. Like that. I don't know, man. Ooh, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Fuck. I'm going to take the safer play. I'm going to call Orange picks Gascony here. And if they don't, you cry. Why is this guy sending the love hearts? Okay. Blue chooses Romania. Yellow chooses Scotland. Would be a pretty good cap for yellow. Usually don't recommend it, but with the London Blizzard, that's a 1 point on a +5. They don't choose. Okay, so we have nobody in the new corner. Maybe I take a new corner open line then. Orange picks Gascony. No. Huh. All right. Well, we lose our opportunity for a 1 point +8. Geez, I wonder where Orange is then. All right, let's see how Black plays their first turn. I guess Black's cap locks that new corner pocket off, though. They're not going to let me hold it. Well, Black's position is going to be amazing. How would we contest that? It says good luck. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try. Let's see. You're gonna roll a 6v3. Maybe I get good luck. I think not contesting Black there though, he wins the game for sure. Might be more. He might have 12 territories. Should have moved the 3 maybe to the corner. I don't know. I think black's just going to add here and roll it and clean out the pocket this turn. But we've slowed him down a turn. So maybe that'll affect the snowball. I think yellow, okay, so yellow's cap is here. Yeah, this ain't good. This is not a good open. Should have just picked the 2. What the fuck is orange then? Orange shows a terrible capital. It's highly unlikely that, ooh, red's in there too. Okay, that's my saving fucking grace. Red's in there too. Lol. Yeah, I was going to say, it's highly unlikely that orange had a better cap than both of those. Looks like he's going bottom left, but he doesn't have it on a 1-point choke. I haven't done the blizzard config here. So these blizzards matter a lot. And let me show you what they create. So we have the noob corner into Scotland on a 1-point, into Denmark on a 1-point, into Rhine on a 1-point. We have Spain and France into Normandy on a 1-point. We have the Africa pocket that chokes up to here on a 1-point. So these are your power positions. Black has capped one of them. I could have capped the other. And orange could have capped this, but they're in the last seat. I was worried about an orange kuka on this line. Looks like I am going to get away with holding noob corner. Maybe leverage into Russia. That's cool. Red being up there, I love. Absolutely love. Now, what does black do? Maybe I don't. Maybe I actually take Spain here. Yeah. Okay, so red's there then. And I'm playing it pretty risky having no troops on my capital, but let's try that. Okay, and blue's still fucking around the middle. And blue takes Dinaric Alps. Black sees what I'm doing in Spain. I'm playing completely off cap, which is crazy. But it's so crazy it might work. I don't know. Be careful with this type of open, right? What I'm doing is hyper aggressive and fragile. If I fuck it up, I lose the game. But seeing red there changed the math for me. It says, okay, someone else is behind black, so they're gonna, okay, and they're on +3. They're on Italy? Red's on Italy. They just put a stupid 6-stack up there for no good reason. Now they're gonna take Scandinavia. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take the noob corner. They're gonna break. No, they're chipping up there. Yeah, they're chipping to take Scandinavia. They're not there. Okay, so if I clear red, then red's kuka on orange at the bottom, and orange is off bonus. No, orange has that. He breaks me, you useless piece of shit. What a fucking turd. You could have capped there. You could have had that. Instead, you're just gonna fucking slow me down, eh? When you're already got red kuka up your ass. Oh, this is a weird game. Okay, so I figure red might be in cahoots with orange. The only other way that makes sense. I mean, I guess that's just his card. Yeah, what does black do? Because black's cap should be great, but it isn't. Yeah, he breaks red. One more hit. Break him. No. Okay, this is where we either lose noob corner or we don't offend red enough for red to worry about black. But either way, I'm on a much better position now. This shouldn't be. This board should not look like this for me. My board position should not be like this after 3 turns. I've gotten very, very lucky to be here. And yeah, now I can leverage my generation to take Russian beyond cap, but did blue hold? 9 trips. Okay, blue did hold. So my read on the board is we have red. We have orange. We have black off bonus. We have blue. And we have yellow taking. Probably has taken now. Orient. Red's going to take noob corner away from me. But I'm okay with that because red stopped the black snowball. And yes, yellow is on Orient. Which way did they go? If they go up, we're going to have a problem. No, they go over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then orange is going to break them back. 3, and orange is going to break them back. Red on 8. Black did break them. No, there's no way for orange to go. You can't thank him. He can't do anything for you. And orange is still going to hold that +6. No, got broken. Good. All right, now we're talking. Now we're actually talking. This is a snowball in the making, folks. Because I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack black from the top line, and then I'm going to hit him when he goes off cap. I'm going to hit him with the other stack and take his capital. And then I have the new corner locked. I've basically just been playing this entire game off capital, but I got lucky. What do you do, black? Yeah, set to clean the new corner, right? That's fine. I'll do it a turn early because now you won't have enough troops left on your capital. Oh, goes the other way. Do you? That's your cap stack. Expensive. Yeah. Sorry, black. I put it right in your bum. Anything he does, he's fucked. You want to hit an 11? Like, then I take your cap. Anything you do, I think I'm getting your cap, sir. I'm sorry. Look at all of the pressure he's facing, right? Bonus, now bonus. And then, fuck. That's so much pressure. I'm on plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Plus my natch, which is 6. Really good turn. What is blue doing? Blue held both. Blue's going into yellow, I'm guessing. No, well, blue might be taking this. Yeah, blue takes a +8 here. Agreed. And yellow hits orange. Orange has nowhere to go. Orange, you had a great cap and you pissed it away. I think Gascony would have been a good pick. He would have known that I wasn't on the outside of it, I guess. Black is super, uber, hyper, mega fucked. There's nothing he can do. That avoids him losing his cap. Yeah, Red's lost their cap. Red chose a terrible cap, too, in Italy. I'm grateful for him for taking the split position. That slowed black down just enough for me to do this. And this is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous, greedy play. And so far, so good. And this is red slowly and sadly botting out. We'll miss you, sir. Really tragic. I'd shit on him for starting in a split position, but I literally did the exact same thing this game, so. Here we are. We are the beneficiary of all of this. I don't see what black does. And red not breaking me means that black can't break me, which means black can break me a little bit. Maybe he gets a good roll on the 11. The other way to do it is maybe he gets a good roll on the 16. Oh, don't set there. Fuck. Huh. Yeah. And okay, so who has 3 caps? Yellow? Yellow has the red and orange caps on the bottom. Ooh. Okay, well, I don't break blue on the plus side. I'm going to need blue. I'm going to need blue. But I think black stays are numbered. I just kill black here. Almost no matter what he does. Yeah, we're just surprised. Do I slow yellow down? Maybe give black some kind of hope. You hit the 11. No. You card and pass. You run away. This might be him running away. Well, that's fun. I don't want yellow seeing me anymore. Black's just happy I didn't kill him. Well, this board position is even better than last turn. Blue did hold the 24. Now, does blue understand that he kind of has to slow down yellow? Black went off cap. That's a really high level play, Manny Mander. Black went off cap to survive. I actually think that was the correct thing to do. He knew I was going to hit it. This is blue trying to kill him. Blue's not willing to roll through a bot stack. The bot's going to kill black. It didn't work, but I still think it was the right play for him to try and survive that way. And blue said no. And now yellow's huge. No, yellow got, okay, yellow is being slowed down by orange. So now I'm in a perfect situation so what's going to happen is red's going to kill black. Yeah, yellow's missing the black kill. Red's going to kill black. Then I'm going to kill red and take the net both of their cards. Yeah, good game. Good game. Yeah, sorry, man. Bot's going to kill you. And then I pummel yellow. Bot's going to kill you, you're going to be on 3. No, bot keeps him alive. That bot killer instinct, though. Sorry, Black, I can't give you another turn, brother. Yeah, the bot kills you. Okay. Yo, Manny Mander, if you see this on YouTube, I think you're going to find it very funny. He seemed to be in good spirits about that. So with the hard eyes and whatnot. Orange doesn't have access to red. Yeah, so what I do is I kill red, set, and hook around. And clean the bottom of the map. Do I also break blue? Maybe. Maybe. There's a cap in there and oranges on it. That's a terrible cap, red. So this was orange's choice. Worse than Greece, worse than Gascony. For sure. How does blue play this? For second? Chip on Russia. Yeah, he wants to see what yellow does. Chip on Russia. What does yellow do? The sets are still kind of low. We hit the 20 now, so I'm going to hit the 25. I basically undo everything yellow does. You get the pocket? No, you do not. I'll give you a second, Blue. Just don't fuck around. Mm-hmm. Yellow sees that they're in a desperate way. I don't know how much is on the Istanbul cap. Probably have enough, though. Excellent. Now we're heads up with Blue. Oh, we actually don't have a stack lined up to break the +8. Shit. Good game, Blue. Excellent. That worked well. Q&A question. Wow, what a crazy snowball from a split position. Yeah, step off. Classy fellow, sir. Well played, good game. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes I outdo myself. I can smell my own farts from here. Jesus Christ. Okay, the Q&A question is, hi, Pete. For philosophical purposes, do you think angels have free will? That's less of a philosophical question, more of a theological question. So I wonder what you mean by angels, and I assume the sort of Christian definition. How does that correlate with Lucifer and the 1/3 of the angels? Let's see. I don't know this. My biblical knowledge is a lot more Old Testament for obvious reasons. Lucifer and 1/3 the angels. What does that mean? The book of Revelation, a war in heaven is described where Michael and his angels fought against the dragon and his angels. The dragon often associated with Satan or Lucifer, and a third of the angels were cast out of heaven. Yeah, okay. In this story, angels would have free will. So yeah, that's exactly how it would correlate, right? I don't think, for what it's worth, I don't think angels exist, and I don't think, by extension, that they have free will. But in order for something to have free will or not, it has to first exist. Yeah, I think it's an allegory about choice, right? The story is we can choose to. I don't know everything about the Lucifer's fall, but as I understand it, the allegory is kind of saying that part of the price of knowledge, part of the price of the quest for knowledge, is the awareness of all of the negative in life, right? It cannot be a perfect paradise. It cannot be a Garden of Eden. It cannot be, Lucifer was one of the most beloved angels of God, as I recall, right? And in his hubris, he thought he could do it better. He decided to be disloyal, and then the ruler of heaven, makes sense, would cast them out and cast out all who follow. But yeah, how does the allegory apply to your life? I think, if you want to say for philosophical purposes, the philosophical nugget of this story is that the price of our freedom is vigilance, is the awareness of all of the dark side of the world, so to speak. Defeating 1 novice, 2 beginners, an intermediate, and an expert. The novice knew how to step off? What? Okay. What can I tell you? I think so. If Orange sees this, I think both Gascony and Greece were better cap choices. Maybe they saw Blue in Romania, so maybe not. I think Red's cap choice was just atrocious. Don't cap in corners. I think Yellow played fine, and I just snowballed too quickly. I think Blue was sus, and I don't think Blue was actually an novice. I think they're better than that, and I think Black played like an expert. Actually, I would say Black played better than an expert. I think if you have the wherewithal to see where it's going, to see how fucked you are, and to step off cap in order to try and survive, that actually shows a surprising amount of self-awareness for an expert. So well done, Manny Mander. Good for you. I'm sorry I got in your way so aggressively, but it seemed like the right thing to do at the time, and it ultimately was the right thing to do according to this particular victory screen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, I really do appreciate those of you who throw me some love, throw me some support. You can like the video. You can subscribe to both channels. 2 shows a day, 14 shows a week. I appreciate you folks. Thank you for watching. I very much hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.